Alright, welcome back. We are finally about to go to Edea's place. Oh, hey, Poochie. Oh. Where'd you go? Look, it's the flower field. Oh, Sorry. About what? I'm sure you want to be alone with her. Then get out of here. So, Squall, I never thought you were the room. You know. What about you, Zell? That girl in the library? What? I don't know what you're talking about. All the girls in the garden know about it. I noticed it right away, too. Hey, this isn't about me. What'll become of me? Don't worry about it. There's been many good sorceresses. Edea was one. You can be like her. But Edea still. I can't guarantee anything either. If Ultimecia possesses me again. You saw me. She controlled me in outer space and made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What'll I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Even if you end up as the world's enemy, I'll be your knight. Look at this guy. If I fall under Ultimecia's control again, Seed will come kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, Squall. Squall's sword will pierce my heart. I guess it's okay if it's you, Squall. Nobody else. Squall, if that ever happens, that's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Rinoa. My enemy is the sorceress from the future, Ultimecia. Ultimecia lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as her extension in this world. How? How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's gotta be a way. Don't worry. Trust me. She trusts us. Hell yeah. Well, until you find a way, maybe. Maybe I should just stay in Esthar, at the memorial. Wouldn't that be better? No, that'd be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. Just stay close to me. Oh, those words. What? That's what started everything. No, what are you talking about? Friggin' weirdo. You don't remember? Oh no. Forget I said it. No. No, Squall, do not use this as an excuse. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Yeah, fine. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. We made a promise. We promised to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up, put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I want to see you, Squall, but I don't know where to go. Start running through the mountains, the deserts, the plains, through Timber, Balam, and Galbadia. When I realize I can't run any longer. Oh no, she's sad. So I scream, Squall, where are you? Then I woke up. I was crying. I just feel like I have to tell you. It's just a dream. Doesn't mean anything. Squall, don't be like that. Don't be like this. How about this? I'll be here. Look, he's saying the things from the opening cutscene. Why? The reason you couldn't find me was because we haven't promised anything yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, You'll find me. I promise. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, Squall. Next time we'll meet for sure. Well, sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. We got radio contact from Esthar's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimecia, and they want to hire C to execute it. Might be a trap to get Rinoa back in Esthar. Oh, the guy we spoke to? His name's Kiros. Can he be that Kiros? Kiros in Esthar's presidential palace? He wants to hire us? Alright, let's go. Also, I forgot to mention, I do have all the GFs now. Eden was a pain to get. You got all the way. Also, Squall's like a level 100 right now. So, the leveling up the characters is like such a giant, oh, hey. You get like a giant gap between the characters because Squall's always in your party. Hey there, Squall. You were always looking for Elone with tears in your eyes. So yeah, the problem I have with getting Eden right was because that entire run took like 45 minutes, and that's with 3x speed. I'm not gonna put that on. Squall. There's something I must tell you. It's about me. Okay? Is it did you have amazing claws? Yes. I believe it was 13 years ago. This is when my story began. I first became a sorceress when I was a child. And once again 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her power on my own will. The sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. Wait, what? Wait, what does she mean? The sorceress was an entity of fear from... Okay. I couldn't let her get to them. But this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. Okay. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand that there is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Squall, you must fight to the end, even if it may bring tragedy to others. What do you mean by that? Now go, Squall. Let the legend come back to life. How'd you get back here? So, you are Rinoa. Forgive me, I have changed your life drastically. I don't think it could have been helped. I don't blame you for what happened. So instead, please advise me. I'll be looking up to you as a wiser, experienced sorceress. Rinoa, let me advise you of a way to clear your anxiety about being a sorceress. It is to find yourself a knight who will be there by your side to protect you. Since long past, almost all sorcerers have been hand in hand with a knight. The sorcerers without a knight, in many cases, ended up using their powers in evil ways. I have heard Sorceress Edea did not have a knight. Most likely, Sorceress Ultimecia from the future does not have one either. Do you have a knight? Yes, I do. He's with me now and is doing his best to It's Sid! Oh, it's her knight Sid. That's so sweet. A knight will present you with peace of mind. He'll protect your spirit. So Rinoa, you must find yourself a knight. Ooh, look at her jumping with glee. I already have one. What is it? I've already found an apprentice knight. You're both seed and a knight to the sorcerers. It may be different, but there is a way. Different? I mean difficult. Thanks, Sid. I remember when you were just the headmaster of my school. Alright. I'm not gonna grind anymore. Level 40 seems to be enough, which is surprisingly low for a Final Fantasy game. I don't know. Oh, so we need to land in Esthar, right? I do remember there being a landing point. Hey, look, it's our car. Oh, do we litter? Yeah, we litter. We leave the car. I think this is the landing point. There, Esthar Air Station. Cool. Oh, there are monsters around here, aren't there? Look at the sky. There's too many of them. Nice. Healing mail. There's actually a way to make your GFs like super busted. But, whoa. Oh wait, this is not the Emperor. It's the Elnoil. No, oh, that's not what I wanted. Dispel. Why is Zell like not moving? Oh crap! Why is this thing so strong? Poochie! This is Rinoa's like ultimate limit break, by the way. She just acts independently now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, 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 oh. Oh god, what the hell? Well, that came out of nowhere. Also, the game also shuts down when it's done. You know, maybe level 40 isn't enough. I'm turning off encounters. I'm gonna maybe put Selfie and Keystis in the party because they are like the strongest now. I can't believe that even Zell can't hit like 255 attack. We got absolutely destroyed, man. That was so not great. Alright. Into the palace. In we go, in we go. You have permission. Please. This way. I know you said please this way, but you didn't you didn't bring me anywhere. The president's waiting. This? No? This? No? Is it actually like that? Is it this? President's waiting. Board? Kyros. And that's probably... Oh god. President's slippers here. God. What is up with this country? Oh, he's got the goofy run as well. Oh, sure. Hey there. There he is. Been waiting to meet you guys. You guys were the ones who were inside my head, right? Elone told me. It was like there was some kind of waves running through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. We thought they were some kind of fairies flying over us. So, I'm Laguna, President Laguna Loire of Esthar. Pleased to meet you. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more, but whatever. Let's talk. What do you want to know? You'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions and he'll try to answer them. Yeah, you talk too much, man. Are you my dad? Man, you look way too serious. Whatever. Where's Elone? What the heck has he done with his life, don't you wonder? When Elone was about 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in Esthar. Esthar soldiers came to Windhill, and Ellie's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot. The massive hunt was to find the successor to Esthar's ruler, sorceress Edea. Elone was raised by Rain, who lived next door, and I came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for a sorcerer successor in Esthar again. Ellie was taken away, even though I was there. It was the most painful episode of my life. So I rescued her, sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Rain died, and Elone was sent straight to an orphanage. Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her? I wanted to, but I had my reasons. I found out about this afterwards, but the reason why Elone had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Doc Odin wanted to research on Elone's special powers. He looked everywhere for her. The owner of the orphanage was Sid Kramer and his wife Edea. You know them better than I do. The Kramers took Ellie out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? Yeah, I know. We've been there. After a while, the ship turned to another orphanage, and Ellie looked after all the kids. She said her life on the ship was a happy one, but who knows? I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. She was on the ship for over 10 years. That ship was attacked by Galbadia recently. Esthar ship rescued them, and she finally met up with me. It's pure luck that we found her. I was out in space at the time. Elone followed me out to space. Little Ellie was all grown up. Then she told me everything. Did she get back safely from space? Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Elone was taken to... Oh, what? We're gonna rescue her. Help us out, okay? Whew. What about Rain? Rain's story? Some other time, maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. What are you doing here? You know what I've been doing all my life, right? You're a silly Galbadian soldier. Didn't like your attitude at all. But I understood the bond between the three of you. Ward's got a cool beard. And changed after you went to Windhill. Then Elone was adopted by Esthar. You went on a journey. Journey to get Elone back. You wrote in articles. Appeared in movies. To get by. You were trying to find a way into Esthar. You somehow got into Esthar and rescued Elone. I got a lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? Wanna know? It's a long story. Let's hear it. You wanna know? Really? Okay, I guess I'll tell you. I only set out to rescue Elone, but of course, that wasn't the end of the story. In a country ruled by Sorceress Edea with the ingenious yet inhumane Odin, both of them were interested in Elone. We couldn't just pack up and leave. Oh god, there's actually cutscenes, huh? Adele will be angry. My research will be kaput. Odin only thought about his research. I love the music, man. I love the music here. Yeah, you tell him, Ward. But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. What is this place then? It was a device to use. It was a device to seal magic. Oh, that was what it was. Maybe Edea can be defeated. I owed a big favor to the Edea resistance who helped me rescue Alone. So Laguna was the one that sealed Edea and shot her into space. Cool. Spoke with my comrades. 2 issues came up. First, stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything, like what happened in Centra. Second, freeing Esthar from Adele's hands. We planned and planned based on my brilliant ideas, of course. I love story time with Laguna, actually. It's actually a guilty pleasure. We're back. Back at the Lunatic Pandora research facility. And what? They just sealed Adele like that? There was only one goal. Maybe if you fast forward, it might go a bit faster, you know? Because of all the animations. Following Odin's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the crystal pillar. We set the course and the stop point in the ocean. And goodbye. So they were the ones that sunk the Lunatic Pandora. That was easy, but we were found out. So we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele. Look at how jacked Adele is. Adele appeared as we expected. What is going on? We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Where? Inside there. Alone's been taken hostage. I knew she would go in right away if I mentioned Alone. You thought I would fall for that trick. Why does Adele look like a man, but it's a she? But it's a woman. First progressive trans character in Final Fantasy. She's got like a 12-pack. Look at her. You thought I would fall for that trick. Adele realized Alone was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course. My plans are always perfect. Piece of cake. Adele was careless. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was human. We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. So what, you decided to shoot her into space? We had to do something. So we decided to send her far, far away. Was someplace very far away. Into outer space. Oh, and that's where the Ragnarok was shot out. That's three Ragnaroks, look! Oh, it's got little hands! Wait, but our Ragnarok doesn't have little hands. What the hell? And that about wraps that part up. But the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued on who should govern the country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me to be this hero of the revolution, and I ended up being president. Odin made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Alone. It was a mistake to send Alone back to Rain. Alone. Rain died, Ellie was sent to the orphanage. If only I had gone to Windhill with Ellie, I would have been able to see Rain one last time. Rain was dead, Alone missing. My job kept me busy. I I was left here thinking about this and that. Before I knew it, all the time has passed. That's about it. Play cards with me. Oh god. Alright, so Eden has effectively taken the place of Sacred. I don't have a card that replaces Minotaur. Minotaur is still like a strong card, huh? Look, it's me! If I do it like this, I should win. Give me everything. I've got my own card. Alright. Explain this plan to defeat Artemisia. Straight to the heart of the matter. Just like a workaholic seed. Is it my turn? Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk however I want. Sorceress Edea told me everything. Sorceress Artemisia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of the present day. Meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like when Alone sent our consciousness back to the past. You are the smart one. My first guess was that someone in the future with abilities like Alone was sending the sorceress back here to our time. But no, that is not the answer. How does the sorceress come back to this time? Fine. I keep the secret to surprise you. It's because of me, Odin. I researched Elone's power a long time ago. Made out a pattern from the electric current running through Elone's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It may only be a toy right now, but in the time of Artemisia, it's an impressive working machine. Which means that there is a machine which imitates Elone's powers. It is I who made the first model of that machine. I named the machine Junction Machine Elone. It's a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future. Junction Machine Elone. That's about it. So Sorceress Artemisia came to know about Elone from that machine, and Ellie became Artemisia's target. You can't blame Odin, it's useless. Do you want to go outside? Do you want the fisticuffs? Okay, we continue the story. I would love to fisticuffs with you, Odin. I beat you senseless. There is only one way to defeat Artemisia. You must kill her in the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There's no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances. But there is still a way. What is it? Just lay it on me. It is because Sorceress Artemisia plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic. What good will it do for the sorceress to compress time? There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Artemisia is up to. In order for Artemisia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine has a limit. Artemisia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Only Elone can take her back further into the past. That is why she is desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Elone's powers. There are two sorceresses in our time, Sorceress Rinoa and Sorceress Edea. One of the two, Edea, has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is complete, neither Laguna or I will be safe. Sorceress Edea is in the process of awakening inside lunatic Pandora. Ultimecia will want to possess Edea if Edea wakes up. That will be horrible, a horrible event. Edea is a horrible sorceress. If Edea's consciousness wins over Ultimecia, Edea will first destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Rinoa to inherit Ultimecia's power. That is all for the mission briefing. First, go to Lunatic Pandora. Elone is probably held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Edea before the awakening process is complete. Now we are left with Rinoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then we wait for Ultimecia to possess Rinoa. When Ultimecia arrives, it's Elone's turn. Elone will send Rinoa back to the past with Ultimecia. This is a very complex plan. Elone will have to send Rinoa and Ultimecia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Edea or Edea, that is up to Elone. Once Ultimecia is in the past, she will use the time compression magic. We will see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but once Elone feels it, she will cut Rinoa and Ultimecia off from the past. Rinoa will come back to this world. Ultimecia goes back to her own world. What will be left is the time compressed world. Past, present, future all get mixed together. You will keep moving in the time compression through the future. Once you get out of the time compression, that will be Ultimecia's world. I hate time travel. I hate time mechanics. I'll do it. Alright. Let's go. We'll get aboard Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing there. I've always wanted to ride that thing. Plus the name sounds so cool. What the hell? Alright. Everyone, from here we go straight to our final target, Ultimecia. Let's go over the plan again. First, enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue Elone. Next, you fight Sorceress Edea. It'll be a surprise attack, show no mercy. Now, here comes the tricky part. Edea will need to pass her powers before being defeated. Rinoa, will you be willing to accept them? Yes. Good. Next, we wait for Sorceress Ultimecia to possess Rinoa. This will be hard on you, Rinoa, but will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then Elone sends Rinoa and Ultimecia to the past. Elone brings back Rinoa, then heads to the future through compressed time. Ultimecia leaves far away in the future where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. Are you telling me to believe in the power of friendship in the future? Okay, whatever, man. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That is all. That flower field, probably. We are going very, very deep into shonen anime territory. I'm counting on you guys. Love and friendship and all sounds corny, but people seem up for it. You think you'll succeed? Don't know. Ah, my leg. Oh boy. Guy's an idiot. Now it's up to us. Yeah. Alright, Lunatic Pandora. This is the end of the game. So I'm gonna make a save state here. This is just for me. This save state is for me to basically come back and like mop up achievements. And also to make, like, you know, strong, stronger. Make us stronger. I did not save. I'm an idiot. I grabbed keysters for the party and I didn't save. There's no strength, is there? Alright. Every level up, Rinoa gets stronger in strength. Alright. This is for me. I'm gonna save over this. I'm gonna save over part 1. This is for me. And then this is for the playthrough.